if you want to be seen, you need to stand in a strategic place. If you go to your village and you said you want to go global, and you gather your town crying people and everybody, even the local government chairman of local people, and you gather everybody together and put them in a place, and you talk from now till the next 10 years, you will never go viral. You will never go global. Why? Because of the status at the altitude you are standing. So can you permit me to say that the altitude determines the attitude? So when you are standing in a particular place, now it says that there is something that has the ability to attract favor. And he called it what? Skill. Oh, my people, don't lose me. Don't lose me. So when you see a man that is enjoying anonymous favor, the man has what? Skill. So when you are looking for favor, what do you look for? When you are looking for favor, what do you look for? In search of favor, what do you look for? In praying for favor, what do you look for? In search of favor, what do you acquire? So a skilled man is a man that is qualified for favor. When you are skillless, you are favorless. So can I now say that favor is in degree? The amount of favor you enjoy is determined by the amount of skill. All right, let's keep going. So the Bible says that when these things, give me verse 11. He said, I returned and saw under the sun that the race is not, nor the battle. Now, the first thing you are supposed to take notice of is that it is not. What the Bible is now saying is that under normal circumstances, under normal net circumstances, if you have wisdom, you will not lack bread. If you have understanding, you can't be poor. If you have skill, you will not lack favor. And if you are fast, you will win the race. But under normal circumstances, only can this thing be found. But the moment there is a stepping of the realms of the spirit, the ball changes. That is to say that a man can be fast, a man can have strength, a man can have wisdom, a man can have understanding, a man can have skill, and yet you cannot see speed in his life. You cannot see the crowns of battle that he has won in his life. You cannot see the bread which is food on his table. You cannot find him in wealth. You will see him in lack, and you will find the man favorless, though he has skills, though he has understanding, though he has wisdom, though he has strength, and though he has speed. The reason is that there is an interference of the realms of the spirit. Follow me, I'm going to somewhere. So when you see a man and you are seeing that the man is rich, the man attracts favor easily. You've never seen that man in lack. You could see tremendous speed in his life. And you can see him winning battles. It's a criteria that all these things that the man has it. Are we together? Are we together? Okay, because we are not together, let's go to Romans chapter 15 verse 4. Because we are not together, because you need to understand something. What I am saying is that you can still have all these things and still be poor. Because of what we call the interference of the realms of the spirit. We can connect this fan now that is rotating, and we will plug it to the socket, on it at the socket, and turn it to 0. The blade of the fan will not rotate. You didn't hear what I said. You see this fan now? We socket it to the power supply. That is a transfer of voltage from the wire down to the engine of the fan. And all we did was to go to the rotating place where you can increase the fan, the control switch, and just turn it to 0. Let the power supply be from here the next 20 years. The blade will not turn. That is what we call that everything is complete. That is a message I'm going to preach this year. It's called the G factor. When everything is complete and the God factor is missing, it will not result to a good result.